Hello, welcome to Gameblox's graph tutorial part 2. In the previous tutorial, we used a graph to track the X and the Y location of the new coins. In this tutorial, we are going to save the new location in a table, and the table will be used to fill in this graph. So let's begin in the design editor by populating a table with the X and the Y coordinates. Since we want the table to show on the screen, we will need to create a new table grid. Let's edit the names of the columns to coins X and coins Y. So let's make an instance of this table grid on the stage. First, we'll need to readjust the graph so that we can have the table showing beneath this graph. Let's drag an instance on. Let's line it up with the other graph. Let's fill in the table with some values of the coins that already exist on the stage. So let's do 62, 75, 234, 109, and maybe 153 and 367. So now let's press the play button. We can see that that first coin that was just collected was recorded on the graph. However, this table's values are not on this graph. So let's go into blocks and first remove these two append blocks. Let's go into the variables drawer and drag out a when score is initialized or changed do block. We want to add each column's data to the corresponding series of the graph. So set graph 1's coins X data to table grid 1's first column, which is coins X. We will want to do the same thing with coins Y data, so we can update that accordingly. Let's press the play button and see what this does. The table's values are now in this graph. However, the values that are now collected are not reflected in the graph. So back in Blocks Editor, let's go to the tables drawer and pull out an add row to data table 1's at end of table. Again, we are using a table grid, not the data table, and we want to record Collided 2's X and Collided 2's Y. Again, we can duplicate this. Now let's try this new block out. Now when we collect coins, both the table and the graph are updating accordingly. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your game.